Alright, people, welcome back to my channel.
I don't know if you can stand to hear my voice right now. I was there. I was sorry. Eris had a message for her knife. You keen on a little vengeance, killer? She kept plans for times like this. Piles of balled up, scribbled paper and ink in her old place in the city. Hadn't been staying there for a while, but it's full of her things. You've probably walked by it 100 times. I'll send you a pin. Whatever she left you there, you take it up and you kill what killed her.
Alright, after this, we're going to her apartment so we can get rid of that dialogue. This is gonna be a little bit annoying. I'll get into Destiny every single time and hearing that dialogue. Gosh, the loading screens in this game. Oh. We are going to be doing our solar build. So. Oh. Good three.
Aramis' goal. I can't say I agree with your methods, but you did what had to be done. Europa is a treasure trove of golden age knowledge. That knowledge, good and bad, belongs to humanity and must remain out of the hands of our enemies. With their Kell gone, the Fallen will be scattered and disorganized. Frequent targeted strikes will keep them that way. I've made an arrangement with the Awoken. Temporary immunity for Barracks while he helps us secure Europa. It doesn't sit right with me after what happened to Cade. But there are greater threats on our doorstep now.
Alright.
So who won?
Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of this place. Oh, and I do want to change this exotic right here to something else, to a different exotic actually. For my ice build. So let's go ahead and do that. Hunter, I think I'll do the this right here. When it grants you invisibility on and healing. So yeah, this one right here. The fascinating cloak. So we will just grab this one, and then we can put that one on. That right there actually looks already pretty good. We do have this one, but I don't think that will actually look better right now. Yeah. Yeah, that one actually looks quite nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we do that. The assassination glow is a good one to have, but the chest piece is not. It's not unless you're having friends and if you're using a void build. Due to it's a melee base one. We're going to change up our build a little bit and make it work better for melee wise. That's strength. This one, display as well. Go. Right now we're on turf form, and right now it's mostly electricity and fire. But I do want to use it to take her down with this build. Grenade. So yeah, grenade can go away, and we can go to discipline. Yeah, we can leave it like that. Actually, we can actually do this and add a little bit more points to right there, or we can do it to our discipline or resistance. Yeah, yeah, that's good. There we go. Go ahead and max it out. Um, yeah. Always going to discipline up more, and we can go ahead and get that one. There. Then we need it, right? Oh no, we need heavy ammo with this one. So grab heavy ammo. Okay, now we're good. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so yeah. Nature and fire is the ones that you want to put on if you're playing this storyline. And we do that one. And then everything else is good. Alright. Like I said, I'm still looking for a better fire one, but I haven't found one yet.
I have fallen. But I know that my life was not forfeit from inaction or fear. No. Mine was a life of ambition ambition and triumph. Briar's last gift to me was not squandered. I will speak my last words to those I have left behind. Ikora, I treasured your trust and the faith that came with time. Thank you for everything you shared with me.
Guardian, Ikora sent me. I'll be assuming operational command here to strike back against the dread that took Eris from us. You're hurting. I am too. We lost a soldier and a friend. But I've got you. Take a moment. More if you need them. And then suit up, because we're going back. We have the Vanguard's full blessing to unleash hell, Ikora's words. There's a wall of Taken between us and an answer on the Dreadnought. Changing. And we don't have any intel. I bet you're rearing to break right through it, so here's the plan. Attack. Kick in the front door, honor Eris with vengeance, and crush whatever's going on before it gets any worse. Remember Eris. Remember what she meant. Remember what the Taken stole from us. What they thought was weakness, we turned to strength. Keep that pain.
Alright. So yeah, so we have all these like I said, I've been doing it with my other characters, so don't really need it too much. I don't know what emote? What emote? Well, I don't know which one it was, but it's what it is. Okay. But either way, yeah. So you go in there, you do that, and then you can. One sec. Then you can go and do her storyline. But because I've been playing this with my other two characters, is the reason why my my tablet is only maxed out. The difference between this one and the other one, the other worlds, is it counts for all your characters. So if you play with multiple characters, the same storyline, you might more likely going to get to lowest 15 before the end of the season. So you get this one, and you get all these unlocked. Then you can also get some shards. You can get armor. You can get weapons, and then you can choose whatever you want. Whatever you want. And you get to spend 5 little points for it. All right. Now that's over with. Start ritual recover, combatants recover. Yeah, so it's all in the nether. Done? No, not done yet. don't see what I'm missing in the Battle Pass right now. I know there are a few things I'm missing, but I don't have no use for those orange Orbeez right now. I already hit max, so it doesn't really matter. Same thing with those. Oh, there you are. Done? Done. Okay. But yeah. Alright, back to it. Back to where we're going. So yeah, we're gonna do Saboteur Storm World. Then next is gonna be Neptune, and then planet the planet Pale Heart, not Planet Heart.
Light-bearing hive, complete with their own ghosts. I should have seen this coming. But how? We're in a new paradigm now, Guardian, where the boundaries between are becoming increasingly blurred, especially between what's right and what's wrong. If I had been in your place, to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. But there's no use dwelling on that. Let's assess what we do know. I see you picked up a clue along the way. One that might explain why Savathun decided to return alongside Mars. According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment is giving off the same vibrations as the Pyramid Tech relic. That just so happened to return with Mars. Go take a look. I'll explain more when you report back. Good luck.
So yeah, it want us to use that glaive. But we already have a glaive that we'll be using though. The one that they want you to craft is I'm gonna have to craft it anyways to show y'all. But what they want to craft is like a void glaive. It's not a bad glaive, it's just void, and I can't use it. I'm not using a void bill right now. I wonder why I got rid of that thorn. Okay. Thank you.
Guardians have been combing Mars since it reappeared. No way they'd have missed this. It's definitely new. Let's get a closer look.
So you can craft pretty much any weapon that you have the blueprint for. But still, with all that, I still haven't got a good one, a good fire weapon yet. That bazooka, that is a bazooka. Rocket launcher. Huh. Let's actually see what's on the field right here. Killing wind, expose, parry, tracking model. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and use this one. Let's give it our signature red look. Where is it? There it is. Huh. Oh, that's red. A lot less red look. That's better. Okay. So yeah, we're going to increase this one. It's not going to be a fire one, but I can deal with it. I don't like using a grenade launcher, so we use this one instead.
Here I was, bemoaning the fact that we now had two mysteries to solve. And you, Wilson, making breakthroughs left and right. So, the relic rendered a full blueprint out of a single fragment. Almost as if you were shaping that weapon based on its own memory. Which parallels the distortions all over the planet. Open wounds where the past bleeds into the present. Somehow the relic can manipulate time. With the right conduit, of course. Which Savathun happened to have. But could she use the relic? And what for? The questions just keep piling up. It seems the answers are buried within Savathun's throne world. I need someone to go in and dig them up. Guardian, how do you feel about working with the hidden? Hunt well.
Alright.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the Creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a clue about how she stole the light.
Aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean, look, just get out before Savathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello? You lost it. I can trace the signal. Any leads that could lead, you have to move. We're blocked. But I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there. How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
That, up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
But if I can combine with a dead creature.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Signals coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, you triggered the alarm. The hive are gonna be all over you. You happen to be indiscreet.
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Gate's open. Let's go. Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Sabathun disguising her voice. Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed. another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian. Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that. You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain. Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone, well, used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing, huh? Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Then hive killed guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and the why, that's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Finch. Honor to meet you. Yeah.
I still can't believe Savathun has the light. The light is sacred, Guardian. It's what gives you your power. It's the reason I found you. And I will never let the hive steal that from us. Finch, we're nearing the Hive Temple you mentioned.
Whoa, hey, careful using my name out there. I don't need the loose and hive catching onto our friendship.
Okay. You be careful. So, Finch, mind telling us what exactly it is we're looking for?
Oh, you know, what's his name? That old warlock Osiris? Yeah, it's his ghost. Well, was his ghost.
Wait, you mean Sagira?
That's the one, yeah. You know what happened to her. How she, you know.
Sivo Arath came for her, backed her into a corner. But clearly Savathun found her shell, impersonated Osiris.
I see. It must have been part of her play to steal the light, I mean.
Sure seems that way.
Well, I'm sensing some skepticism.
We don't know you, but you're very eager to trust us. Makes me uneasy.
Hey, I am taking a huge chance trusting you too, you know. I bet you change your tune once you find Sagira.
If we find her, then we can talk trust.
Yeah, I missed that shot.
Scorn, what are they even doing here? More traitorous ghosts serving the Hive. Good riddance. They deserve what they get.
Oh, so, by that logic, I should be crushed into pieces too.
You turn tail back to the Hive, then yeah, maybe.
That's, some pretty blind judgment there, my friend.
Meeting you confirmed a suspicion. Siding with the Hive was a choice, and you all made it willingly.
Look, making a choice doesn't always mean you have multiple options, you know? Look, I am not saying buddying up with the Hive was right, and yeah, maybe a lot of us do deserve what's coming. But me, I'm just trying to right my wrongs. That's gotta count for something.
I guess we'll see.
Alright.
A walker. The Scorn aren't playing around.
Alright, we're getting close to the boss fight that I hate in the storyline. I tried to beat this mode on the hardest
So to get
difficulty,
this straight,
but
we're heading into a dangerous temple filled with deadly scorn to find Sagira, who was placed there by Savathun.
That's about the gist of it. Yeah.
And this definitely isn't some kind of trap.
Now, come on, look, interrogate me all you want, but I am not hiding anything. I promise.
Honesty goes a long way with my guardians.
Is that?
Ikora Ray, a leader of the Vanguard. I signaled her just in case.
Let's call it insurance. A watchful eye. In case your actions differ from your words.
Ikora Ray, wow. It's, yeah, whoa. I always wanted to work for the Vanguard.
With, not for. Do right by us, and we can discuss a more permanent role once Savathun is dealt with.
alright.
That's the
So
last.
this spot.
Let's head down. You see that? Looked like a giant scorn.
Keep on your guard. We don't know what's in there, or what the Scorn are up to.
So yeah, this is the spot where I hate this one. No, it's not my first playthrough. I played through with my Titan and Hunter, or Titan Warlock quickly. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's definitely not the funnest one for storyline wise, and to be honest, rewards in this one is not really too good, to be honest. But I do want people on my channel to catch up. Make sure that they're all caught up before we continue the present storyline.
Whatever that giant sword was, it's taunting us. It must know what we're after.
Alright.
The Scorn are supposed to be mindless, but these, they're powerful, organized.
If they act, it's because someone's telling them to.
The Fanatic would be a safe bet.
Oh, you mean Fikrul, the leader, the former leader of the Barons?
Perhaps. He was driven from the Tangled Shore.
I
not long
appreciate it.
ago.
I don't think it's him.
And
If you haven't played the Final Shape or News area, I can play with you if you want. You can send me a friend request here on
I think they
Bungie.
found some sort of power to match, isn't it? Huh?
This
Then
is
we
my
don't yet know
name
what
on
we're
Bungie.
dealing with here. For now, keep focused on the task at hand, Guardian.
Yeah, so this is a spot. Right here.
There, Sagira.
See, the thing about I don't like about this one is how dark it is in here. Like, it's really horrible. I'm so confused.
no Baron. It felt just as powerful. What are we dealing with here?
I wouldn't stick around to find out if I were you. Grab Sagira and go, okay?
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name.
Did anybody else hear that?
Sounded like Savathun.
Who's the witness?
No clue. I've never heard that name before.
Hey, that's exciting though, right? A lead!
What's most exciting is that you were telling the truth.
Trust her then, huh? Yeah?
Call it cautious optimism for now. Your guidance yielded results. But let's not forget Savathun remains at large.
Well, hopefully not for long if we have anything to say about it. I just want to expose Savathun. Yeah, stop whatever game she's playing.
You can be sure we'll hold you to that. In the meantime, what should we do with Sagira?
I'm not sure how we heard that voice from it, but I have a theory. Bring her back to me as soon as you can. And good work. All of you.
Alright. Yeah, you have. I'm alright. I've been working a lot.
Finding Sagira brings up a lot of old memories. When you picked up her shell, you were able to access something left behind. A psychic fingerprint. I believe the relic awoke a new ability within you. One that reveals what lies beneath the surface. One rooted in darkness. Something tells me this witness Savathun mentioned is directly tied to her theft of the land.
I stream
We need to
in
hear
morning.
more of that fingerprint. Which means you need to strengthen that ability. We've learned from the pyramid on Europa before. Head there. Eris will guide you. If my instincts are correct, this ability could be just what we need to solve this case.
Alright.
Strike with precision, Hunter. Hunter, tell me of the wilderness you've walked.
No. Let's see. So this storyline wise, we got in 19. Yeah, not too bad. I think this Strand one is a lot longer. Not too much. Not too sure about that, but we'll see. Oh, heads up for everybody. On the 31st, no, the 30th. I'll be live streaming the new game called Elder Ring.
You took power from this pyramid once before,
Elder Ring.
Guardian. Ikora believes there is more to be found.
One sec. Let me go see it. No. Yeah. Okay.
strengthen
So
your
the next
connections
game,
with
the next game I'll be live streaming on the 30th. It's called Elden Ring Night Ring. It's a multiplayer version of Elden Ring. I pre-order it, so I'll be able to have early access to it. So I can't wait for that game to come out. So on the 30th, I'll give y'all my first playthrough of that one. Quite like a Dark Souls type game, but it's quite fun though. What we got? Let's go. Oh yeah. There's supposed to be 8 playable characters and 10 different runs so far in the thing.
I'm picking up a Cabal transmission. I pulled a clip for you.
To the warriors of the Cabal Empire, defectors march upon the European pyramid, searching for trinkets of darkness. Their expedition is not sanctioned. Any that join them act alone. My father's obsession with the voice in the darkness must not infect our own ranks.
I guess this means the Empress won't mind us fighting our way in.
And Elden Ring, my main character I like to play as is the wizard class. So I'm really hoping there is a wizard class to play in the next one. If I ever played that game or live stream like Elden Ring, I will cut a lot. That game is quite frustrating. Yeah, Night Ring is supposed to be the exact same thing, but the only difference is it's gonna be multiplayer, so you're gonna have like three friends playing with you. So that's pretty cool.
Cabal shield blocking the doorway.
That one wasn't too bad. When it comes to the Dark Souls one, I prefer to play the Dark Souls 3. I like that one a lot.
Eris, the pyramid is reacting to our presence somehow. Opening doors, moving platforms.
Perhaps it senses something in you. When I explored these strange passageways, I felt it sensed something in me, too. I resented it at first. To believe it recognized in me some secret kinship. But like you, Guardian, I have learned to use it.
Right there.
There are Cabal supplies everywhere. It looks like they're trying to establish a foothold inside the pyramid.
Hoping to pilfer artifacts of darkness for their war against war itself, I assume. Xivu Arath destroyed their homeworld, and the conquerors do not take well to being conquered.
I think that device is jamming the pyramid's movement somehow.
Yeah, I definitely might have the same feeling at first when you first play it. I would say for that game wise, the easiest one for to play will be the wizard. For a balanced playthrough, it'd be a great swordsman class. Not the heavy great swordsman, but like a medium-sized great swordsman class. It's definitely a farming game, or you have to go XP farming a lot. Oh, it's pretty fun. It's just pay to play. If you want to play the storyline, you have to pay for the DLC. And each DLC has the same price tag of a new game, so it's definitely not a cheap game to play. Wait, oh, this way.
You said the pyramid recognizes something in us, Eris. But what?
A defender. A finely honed blade. Curiosity. It could be any of those. Or none. Ikora too has asked this question, and my answer is always the same. Pure speculation. I worry the ambiguity weighs on her too heavily.
Well, I didn't kill you yet, so I don't know how you died.
I don't think the pyramid is helping us out of generosity, Guardian. It's manipulating us, using us somehow. The darkness is a neutral force, but the pyramids have an agenda. Until we know what it is, we can't let our guard down.
Hello there. On my day off, that's on next thing like in 2 more days. I might like I should probably show y'all a couple hours of me playing Ellering, so y'all know what will be showing on Friday. Oh, I didn't realize you're the boss. Right now, I'm playing the storyline for the Witch Queen. I've been streaming the new Elden Ring around, I think around maybe around like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, I believe. There's a few things I need to take care of before I can live stream it, but I definitely will be live streaming it. Ah. Gosh, I hate this place. All right. Okay.
Something must control these ships, but we've never seen a pilot.
In her journeys beyond the heliopause,
I'd be sad if
encountered the entity that commands the pyramids. She said its mind spoke louder than any other she has ever heard. A cacophony of thought. Perhaps those voices steer these ships. One of those voices invited you to this pyramid once before.
I'd be sad if I die on this mode. To be honest, I don't die on the easy mode. Not unless I'm fighting against the Savageroom. That's one boss fight I hate in this game. I like the execution. It's just a fun one. Alright.
Ikora said that this new ability allows you to see psychic imprints of past events. And if you commune with the pyramid, you might be able to see the imprint on Sagira's shell. It's strange. The light made you forget, and now the darkness helps you remember.
Alright.
The Cabal are trying to destroy the statue. We have to stop them, or you won't be able to commune with the pyramid.
This boss fight right here is annoying too. I missed my shot. Wow.
I can feel it calling to us. Be careful, Guardian. Eris, we communed with the statue. We can't tell yet if anything has changed. It seems like we might not notice the effects until we're back in Savathun's throne world. Either way, we don't want to stay here longer than we have to.
Wise. These
Alright.
ships are still a mystery to us.
So I would say on Wednesday I will show a little bit of gameplay of Elden Ring. That show y'all know what we're getting into.
I admit, even after I sent you off, I had my doubts. But Eris reports the pyramid responded to your presence. A sign that we're headed in the right direction, I think. Now that you've paid a visit to the pyramid, you should be able to reveal the memory on Sagira's shell in full. The fact you can't means there's still something we're missing. The Hidden have been analyzing the wounds you see all across the desert. The areas around them emanate with strong concentrations of psychic energy. They've located a similar concentration inside the throne world. I believe that's what we need in order to make Savathun's memory fully manifest. Take Sagira's shell there. Then we'll see if I'm correct. Hopefully, this is how we'll finally find some answers. We stand behind you.
All right. All right. So now we're on step 5 of 19.
Guardian, the psychic energy my Hidden detected is concentrated in this area. Find the source, and you might be able to learn more from Sagira's shell. It's possible she learned how Savathun stole the Traveler's light before she died. There must be some clue here. Search the area. I've delivered the general location data to your ghost, though I don't have anything precise.
I'm sensing pyramid-related interference between us and the coordinates Ikora sent. There must be a way to get around it. the interference. Maybe we can destroy it. That helped, but I'm picking up another source of interference. Let's track it down.
No problem. Oh, hi you tried the game Oblivion yet? Oblivion Remastered yet?
The one on Europa was so welcoming to us. What changed?
On Europa, I suspect that your purposes overlap neatly with the pyramids. You destroyed the Cabal. It granted you more power. Here, your presence hardly registers. You have nothing to ask for and nothing to offer. Remember, the pyramid entity considers itself neither our friend nor our...
What level are you so far in the game? That's not too bad. I'm in right now level 33 in that one. Alright, I don't think I can shoot that one yet. Yeah, there should be somewhere else, maybe. No. Oh gosh. Oh, this way.
These old, half-forgotten pathways. That power you're using is making them real again. Rebuilding them through memory.
Hopefully, Sagira's shell holds that same potential. With the right concentration of psychic energy, a resonant memory connected to her shell will manifest.
I'm not dead.
But this is all theoretical still. It's never been done.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Ikora, we still haven't found anything. But I have an odd feeling. Sort of like deja vu.
That's consistent with what my hidden described. Follow that feeling. Take your time. Pick your path carefully. This is our only lead.
Wait, I went the wrong way. Gosh. I'm not really good at jumping puzzles. Jumping puzzles is definitely my kryptonite in Destiny 2. Good. I didn't got enough spade. Jeez. Yes, definitely. Good. Gosh, using a warlock thing is a lot different, and Titans, to be honest, than Hunters. Hunters is such a weird jumping mechanic. Okay. There. There, follow the gunshots. So far the gameplay I saw in it so far, it looks pretty good. To be honest, I actually enjoyed playing Borderlands 3. It was actually a pretty fun game. A little bit too much exotics, but still a pretty fun game to play.
Once we learned Savathun was impersonating Osiris, I wanted to believe Sagira was still alive, trapped somewhere, like him. That if we played our cards right, we'd free her too. But at least we found her. She can help us one last time, then we can bring her home.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna kill my own bomb. Oh yeah. To be honest, so far my favorite version of the Borderlands game was Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina was actually a pretty good game to play. Okay. That's that one. Got that one. I think we're missing one more. Finger pointing this way. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Got you. Let's wait. Oh, alright. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Some of this stuff here I forget. Alright.
Ikora, I think we found it. There's something here.
Find a connection point. We need answers now.
I thought Teen Titans Wonderland was probably by far one of my favorite ones due to how funny the storyline was. How did? Oh, so fine. That's true.
Those distorted symbols. I can't quite make them out.
I definitely had where in Borderlands 3 where a couple of the storylines were a little bit too
Ikora,
short
we've been transported somewhere. It doesn't look like the rest
for
of Savathun's
DLC
throne
wise.
world. Ikora? We lost her, Guardian. I guess we're going in alone.
So by far, this is part of the worst puzzle in the game. Oh wait, we didn't even solve the puzzle this time. DA, that's great.
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name. It is not darkness, but something that wears it like a cloak. It gives darkness a wicked shape. I refuse to be its servant. I spent centuries crafting schemes, playing tricks, finding loopholes. And then I select my new name. A man with many enemies and few friends. But those friends know secrets. About the light. About new beginnings. My plan takes shape.
That came from Sagira's shell. Like a psychic imprint. A memory. Savathun's memory. And if that's what it was, it means she used Ikora's relationship with Osiris to learn something about the light. Something dangerous.
Yeah, at this one you're stuck here. Can't do much about it. I thought that was floor, not water. All right, still got about 10 more minutes. I can easily do another quest before the time runs out.
We're here, Finch.
Oh, good. I've been trying to reach you. I couldn't get through. Look, I got another tip for you. Big lead on your next clue. So, come meet me. No time to lose.
I gotta say, my favorite class in Borderlands 3 was the tank.
Put our heads together.
Was a tank person. In Borderlands 2, it was a short guy with the 2 guns. I forgot his name was.
Hey, do not. Okay, take a look yourself. Whoa, you saw a what? A memory? See, I knew Sagira's shell would start us in the right direction. I knew it! Okay, here's the tip. Ever heard of Oryx? The Taken King? Savathun's brother? Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Savathun's got a temple dedicated to him. Look, I know what you're thinking. Who cares, right? But we found Sagira's shell in a temple dedicated to the sister Xivu. Imagine what we could find in Oryx's temple. Okay, as far as how we get in, well, you just leave that to me.
Yeah, definitely. All right, now I gotta go play this strike.
He's loose in Hive. They might see.
Zero was actually not too bad. Too bad a character in Borderlands 2. I like his stealth approach in the game. Flex, I'm not really was too much a fan of his animals, to be honest. But the new Siren in Borderlands 4, though, she looks pretty cool with her powers, where she can summon these siren creatures. Like she has his pet lion, and then she also had this Reaper-sized creature thing. So I think that siren chick was definitely pretty good. Oh, that's another thing. Almost in every Borderlands, except for Borderlands 1, the first one, the first siren was pretty good. The Phoenix chick. But the other two, Borderlands 2 and 3, I did not like the sirens. I did not like them. Damn, they're so far ahead already. I hate going into a late strike.
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
So Savathun was impersonating
No,
Osiris,
nature bills,
Ikora's
too.
friend and mentor, right? Maybe Ikora slipped up. Said something that helped Savathun get at the light.
Whatever happened between them, this isn't Ikora's fault.
Sure. I'm just saying. Ikora is a spy master, right? And Osiris is her friend. Yeah, you'd think she would have noticed.
Savathun tricked all of us, including you, and every other Hive ghost. We're not going to let Ikora take this on herself.
These weird Hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
That's true. I was hoping that that bunny chick would be that bunny girl who's like a crazy bomber chick. I thought she would be like at least a playable character in Borderlands 4, but she's not.
Finch? Why did he stop?
I don't know. Didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup. Get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
Hopefully. What they're waiting for her to be like 35 years old or 40 years old to play with her. Like now she's like in her in part of Borderlands 4, she's in her early 20s.
Hey, you did it! Good job. Boat's on the move again.
Finch, we're stuck again.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec. Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness. We killed each other about 1 million times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. Funny how that works.
Oh yeah, it'd be pretty cool to find out what she's doing. But it's going to be on a different planet than normally what they're used to though.
Looks like we're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple.
Wow. Well, at least it's going to be pretty interesting. That was close. Wow.
The tablets hide a riddle.
Finch, you were right. We found something. It's a piece of the Tablets of Ruin. The tablets Oryx used to create Taken.
I was right. I was right. I knew it. somehow.
Alakhul's ghost got away. It just left his body here.
Contingency plan. They're learning. Trying to stay a step ahead of you. But you got the tablet. That's the important part. That gets us one step closer to taking down the Witch Queen.
Oh, I'm more likely buying the deluxe edition of it. Let me out of here. Oh, thank you. Bye. Alright. Let's go ahead and collect this item. Nice. Always. Alright, let's see. Forgot anything? One order. Alright, people. This is when we're going to end the live stream. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.